Frank's Red Hot sauce was the first hot sauce to land on the moon. Well, almost. NASA considered it for astronaut meals because of its bold flavor, which has been original to the recipe since 1918. That's because, with love and vision, Nancy Jane Frank, along with her team, perfected a cayenne pepper blend so good that it even became the secret behind the first ever buffalo wings. But what makes it irresistible? From carefully aged peppers to fermentation process, you won't believe. We are breaking down exactly how Frank's Red Hot is made. If you love heat, history, and food science, stick around and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fiery food facts. The star of the show for Frank's Red Hot is cayenne peppers. They grow best in warm climates, mainly in the US and South America, where the soil conditions and temperatures are ideal for producing the right level of heat and flavor. The company is very clear on what they want, and these instructions have been passed to farmers meticulously. They carefully monitor the growth process to ensure that peppers are receiving just the right amount of sun, water, and nutrients. The key to consistency is to pick the pepper at the peak of their ripeness when they are bright red. This will guarantee that every batch has the same balance of spiciness and an equal amount of natural sweetness. When the harvest season is near, the farmers are always on their toes waiting to pick the ideal pepper, because anything that does not meet the quality standards of Frank's on inspection will be discarded. Peppers that are too soft, too small, or even if they are not vibrant enough, won't make the final cut. When the inspection team is satisfied, the selected peppers will then be transported to the processing facilities. Here, a transformation journey will take months to create a bold and flavorful sauce we all love. Once the peppers arrive at the plant, they will take a spa day, where workers will wash them properly. After the necessary cleaning, they will be mashed into a paste. Salt will be added to this thick, pulpy mixture of crushed cayenne peppers, as it plays a crucial role in the preservation of natural flavors and kickstarting the fermentation process. Now, this is the time when things get really interesting. Before we reveal, take a guess about how much time it will require for this mash to be ready for the next step. Well, you're wrong if you guessed anything less than a complete year. Yes, the Earth will complete one revolution around the sun, and this mash will still be waiting in specially designed aging vats. Natural fermentation will occur during this time, and it will allow the flavors to mature, mellow out, and develop that signature tangy depth that makes Frank's Red Hot unique. The aging process will be monitored by workers at regular intervals. They will take care of temperature, humidity, and airflow to ensure consistency. When the whole year has passed, this rich, complex pepper mash emerges just like a hero who comes back in your favorite story. Now it will have deeper, more well-rounded heat compared to freshly processed peppers. Frank's not only goes the extra mile to deliver perfection, they are committed to going a whole extra year to achieve a unique status. This aging process is one of the key factors that separates this hot sauce from the rest. After aging, the mash has acquired the traits of hot sauce that people love from all over the world. Now, it is time to blend it with distilled vinegar. Vinegar is essential not just for taste, but also for preservation. It enhances the sharpness of the sauce while prolonging the shelf life for months. Here, the amount of vinegar is very crucial. Too much vinegar means you would lose the pepper's natural depth. Too little gives another headache of overly thick and intense sauce. Over the years, Frank's has perfected this balance to maintain its signature smoothness and tang. This is also the time when we add other ingredients along with vinegar. The garlic powder and a hint of spices are introduced to take the responsibility of leveling up the flavor. How much spice will be added? Well, this is a top secret that Frank has never let anyone know. What we do know is that this final blending process ensures a consistent flavor profile in every bottle. However, we hide nothing at Inside the Making. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we vouch to keep you posted about the secret recipes and processes of your favorite brands. Once the ingredients are combined, The sauce goes through a filtration system to remove any remaining solids. This filtration system is extremely efficient, and it will ensure a smooth, pourable consistency. You might have noticed that Frank's RedHot isn't overly thick or chunky. Well, this is intentional by the company for two reasons. One, they want to make it their signature style. And two, it allows the sauce to spread evenly across foods rather than clumping up. Filtration is also very important to standardize the texture so that whether you buy a bottle today or 5 years from now, it will taste and pour exactly the same. However, who are we kidding? No bottle of Frank's RedHot sauce remains on the shelf of a supermarket for 5 years, but their dedication to serve quality sauce is unparalleled. When filtration is done, the sauce is practically completed, but before bottling up this heat, the manufacturers do extensive quality checks and taste tests. First, a pH test will be done. This test is very necessary to check the right amount of acidity level before the products hit the market. High acidity levels are dangerous for the stomach, and they can also make the sauce prone to decay early. So, any deviation from the right acidity level will force the recently made sauce to go back for reformulation. If the acidity level is correct, consistency and color checks will be done to make sure that the sauce has the right thickness, texture, and deep rich red color, which is a hallmark of Frank's RedHot sauce. If the sauce has not acquired this typical color, it means that there were some issues in the aging or blending process. If the sauce passes through these tests, it will be tasted by experts to confirm it meets the exact flavor standards. These testers are not just spice lovers, they are trained professionals who can distinguish even a slight change in the flavor. The workers take a sigh of relief when the sauce passes all strict scrutiny checks. Now, it will be the time the sauce finally sees the packaging floor. The bottles will be sterilized before they are filled because of cleanliness standards. As you have seen in other episodes of Inside the Making, most industries use fully automated packaging processes where very minimal human input is required. Frank's is no different. Their packaging process is so efficient that it can handle thousands of bottles per hour. Each bottle will be precisely filled with a scaled measurement. After being filled, bottles will be vacuum sealed, labeled, and packed into the cases for shipment. Frank's iconic glass bottles are carefully designed to preserve freshness. The glass does not absorb flavors or other chemicals, so the sauce inside tastes as great a month later as it did on the first day. When the packaging is done, the sauce will be shipped across the world. Frank's RedHot sauce is sold in over 20 countries and is a staple in restaurants, supermarkets, and home kitchens. Interestingly, the demand for Frank's is not just in North America, where it is the top-selling hot sauce. The Franks have a growing fan base in Europe, Asia, and even Australia, where spicy food culture is thriving. And that's how Frank's RedHot sauce goes from the fresh cayenne peppers to the perfect finishing touch on your favorite foods. Did you get the secret? It's a simple but time-tested process that takes over a year to produce the flavors you cannot resist. If you enjoyed today's episode at Inside the Making, hit the like and subscribe button for more behind-the-scenes looks at how your favorite delights are made. Don't forget to let us know your go-to hack with Frank's RedHot sauce to enhance the taste of your food. Until we meet next time, keep your meals exciting and keep your taste buds on their toes. As we always say, stay curious and stay alive.